Number 31. Okay, and
Well, we should just set these to where we're
I think this is pretty much more than likely. This is what you're gonna.
So right, how this is set up right now is where we're at.
I think so. I could be wrong. It all depends from.
Can I ask you to do the whole setup one more time? Just walk through it, run it real quick.
Oh, you want to record it?
Yeah, record the whole thing. And then before we just have it, now send it out to everybody. Get an email, then you have it.
Yeah,
so if you get something from top to bottom, just really quick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Send that out to all
Yeah, I'll send everybody.
You'll get it off the call sheet, right?
Yeah.
You want to kind of like stand there so you get the menu of the screen?
Yeah.
Actually, if you don't mind, can I do it while you're setting up and be the hands on it?
Okay, so what we're going to do
Is
is
that okay?
Yeah.
That way I
Please,
got a
please.
hand on it?
hit menu. That will exit. So what you want to do is on that first page,
Okay.
you want to make sure your playback EDE is set to EDE. It's on the second one. From the top.
ED or EE?
EE.
Okay, it's there.
EE. Okay, so now scroll to page number 2 using the page button. Okay, there's your video input right there. You want to have that on HDSDI.
Yeah,
Hang on.
it is.
Right, stop. Let me get a second. Mine doesn't like zoom in like it's supposed to. Get it? Okay.
First line.
Go ahead.
Okay, so that's your video input on this page. Go to page number 2. So your
Audio.
pages are displayed on the bottom.
Yeah.
Audio. Your audio, so
Should be on analog.
you have 8
right?
tracks. Right. First, track 1, track 2, you set them to analog,
Okay.
which is XLR.
Okay.
Go to the next page. That's more audio tracks, which you're not using.
Okay.
Okay. Not using it.
Actually, you can set them to anything. It really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Next page. We're not using this page at all. Okay, now this is your time code page. So your time code, obviously you're feeding external time code. And for preset region, it's for time code. And you want to let it free run, so free run, it just continues, it picks it up.
Okay.
Unless you set it to a preset, and it'll continue from a preset.
Okay.
Or you could say free run, meaning that since you have 2 decks, they're both in free run. You could set it, if you set it to record run, every time you press stop, it'll stop the time code. When you hit record, it'll start continuing time code again. But you want to set them to free run.
Okay. Free one. Okay.
So go to the next page. And I think that's for your reference. Okay? So if you're going to run any type of external reference, tri-level, bi-level sync, you need to set your output reference to reference. If you press that, just press it, it will switch to reference. It's pretty much looking for a reference from the back of the machine now.
Okay.
For the time being, I'll switch it to input. Next page,
And
please.
this in regards to what?
I'm sorry?
What's that for?
For reference.
Of what?
Reference. You're referencing 2 machines together, sync. So both, so your decks are synced together.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So it's referencing this deck at the bottom?
You're referencing to your house sync.
House sync. Gotcha.
So if you have, let's say, 5 decks and you want everything to be all synced together, you just use a black burst or a tri-level and it syncs them all together. So go to page, next page. Let's see what's on that page. Okay, this is your home page. For your person who's going to be monitoring this deck, there's a way to. It has an internal speaker. Okay. If you go to the next page. One more. Next page. Okay, right here. So you see on the bottom it says speaker. The second menu from the bottom.
Yep.
You want to turn that on.
Okay.
And you could use a little volume knob on the bottom right below it to control
The level
your,
one here?
Yes.
Okay.
Control your volume or headphones. It has an onboard speaker, so you could actually hear it on the machine itself. Or
And
you
then
could
all the way
use-
down is no volume, right?
Correct. Or you could put headphones and
But that sound does not affect the sound going off the tape, though, right?
no, you're just hearing just the
Monitor.
first 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Monitoring the first 2 tracks.
Okay.
That and so we're going into over here. Also, you always want to make sure it's set to local, because if you accidentally bump into that and you go into network, meaning net, if you're controlling through a web browser, you could control this deck from a web browser. or through a remote like a 9-pin I was telling you, then that you need to set it there. But if you're not using it, make sure it's on local. Otherwise, you accidentally bump into it and you won't have any control in the front. You'll lose control.
That would be.
Those two little.
Gotcha. Alright.
Okay, this is for your audio. So if we don't have any audio right now, so I can show you what this does. So we're setting this to preset. So if you set it to, let's say, on your record, then you could use this actual pause to adjust your audio level. So if you want, if you want
They're
to
gonna be
increase.
doing it through their bag, so.
Okay. So the deck itself has that capability if you want to control it. But if you already have it controlled. So
Yeah, we have an audio guy, so.
Okay. So by leaving it on preset, it'll just leave everything. It doesn't really matter if we turn this all the way down or all the way up. But if
You're on
it's
preset.
yeah, if you want to tweak with it, then you could flip it to the record part and tweak it and leave it at that. And go into menu. So go to menu numbers item 013.
Say it again.
013.
013. Oh,
Hit select.
the item's
Okay,
called
now
what?
system frequency.
System frequency
Yeah,
013.
it says right on the menu currently. So turn it and press set. This will show you your system format. In case you want to switch to 720, 480, you need to change the deck from here. The deck will not do SD, by the way. I'm just saying. If you
will not
want to
do
go to
SD.
720, you can switch to 720.
Okay.
Okay? And you will obviously, let's say if you change it, let's say we change it to, let's say 50i, which is PAL. We press save. And it'll ask us to power cycle the machine.
Turn it on, turn it on.
So we could go into the same menu again and switch it back to NT.
013. Okay, one more time. Do it one more time. Gotta get what you're doing. So it's
Okay, so we're going to
menu.
go into menu. Go ahead. 013.
And that is what?
That's to
013?
change the system
What's it
format.
called?
System
013?
frequency.
System frequency.
Turn that to there.
Turn that on.
Turn it on.
You select whatever system frequency you want. You save it, and it'll prompt you to
Save
power
about
cycle.
what?
Pressing
Save.
the corresponding key next
There's
to
a
the
button
window.
that says save.
Okay.
And then
then
you
we
power
power it.
cycle.
Copy. Turn it off. Turn it on. Choose my light. Alright.
And we're set.
That's it.
So now go to menu
Set it
again.
back.
Just set it back to that. Just getting the
No,
frequency
013.
off the camera. 013. And it's
Oh, what did I do there?
Press it. No.
Press it.
Okay, press it again.
press it.
Turn it on.
That's right.
And press it
Then
again.
set. And then
So-
we're gonna go back to there. And then
Press it, turn
save.
it on, and press it again.
And then power down.
Power back up.
Power back up.
So once this comes back, I want you to go to menu number 031.
Okay.
That's where you're going to change the system format.
Okay. Menu.
031.
031.
Right there.
Right there.
Record format.
Record format.
Those are all your different possible formats.
It's on top of the deck up here.
So whatever format you want to set
Right,
it
I
to,
can
that's
see it.
what's gonna record.
Like,
And you hit save on this when you change
Correct.
it? Or, okay. We'll just
Save,
leave it here
save.
for now. Or do you, well, we'll change it back. Save.
That's it. The only time you power cycle is when you're changing the system frequency. When you're changing codecs, you don't need to power cycle.
okay.
But although if you have a disk that's formatted to an HD 422, let's say, and you change it to HD 420, you need to reformat the disk to that codec. Yes. And to format the disk, if you want to eject the disk off of the bottom deck,
Off of the bottom deck?
Yeah, that's what it
to
is.
the right, the top, insert the disk into the okay.
Does it format by itself? Or no?
No, sure.
This one going.
So now go to press Shift, Shift and Disk menu, and scroll all the way to the bottom. It'll give you format disk, and just follow the prompt.
Can you see it?
I can see it now. Yeah, go. No reflection.
Complete?
Cool.
Pretty much it.
And the big monitor, 17-inch 4.3 safe. Can we see that? Can the monitor? Does this do 4.3 safe in the deck on the monitor?
It's on the monitor.
It's on the monitor.
Okay,
That's,
cool.
you need to set it.
I think you just hit display on the monitor and it'll roll through,
Roll
all,
through it.
all the
Okay, cool.
modes.
So we know I do that. That's not a problem.
Pretty straightforward, yeah.
So we need two
So-
more of these decks to have enough, right?
Right.
No, I think they're just cased up.
Oh, okay.
Sooner.
Got it. Well, just ask them. Check the paperwork. See if we have them.
Yeah.
Let me stop there.